Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know, where it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottilicious McFabulous is here and ready to go live. We got the Coach Dinky bag here. We got the Coach Dinky. She's all dried. She's ready to be put back together. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Pretty sure I have all the pieces for it right here somewhere. Should. If not, oh well. We'll find them. No, like, actually, this should just be, like, right here or something. I feel like I just seen them. Oh, they're right behind me. They're right behind me. Hello, Miss Millie Camille. I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome. Let me see what I can do here real quick. Did not do any pre-notifications today. Just didn't want to. If I did, it's just, oh well, I don't care. Hello, Josh. And I'm glad, Millie. You guys are asking how I am. I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm like reading your messages through here. I'm just like pinning the thing. Oh, man. So, oh yeah, I gotta send this out to the Discord. The Discord needs to be notified. I cannot forget to do that. How are you doing, Josh? I don't know if I asked that. Hello, Star. Raghav says hello. I'm glad you're doing good, Josh. I'm glad you're doing good. I think... Give it a couple moments. If people get rowdy. I'm watching the chat, y'all. I'm watching. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, though. The like button always helps with the pesky YouTube algorithm. You guys know that. Y'all know that. Boom. Okay. I got the links out. Oh my god. Okay, that's off. Let me try to... I don't want people being all annoying and stuff today. No annoyances. Sorry, y'all. Not sorry. Don't care. Hello. All messages. Hello, Flama. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. I feel like I'm more baggy look today. More of a baggy look today, y'all. So, once you guys are done hitting that like button, spreading the love around, getting this snatch started, I don't know. I want to say so many other things, but, you know, it's only the first 5 minutes, and I don't want YouTube to throw me out to the wolves today. So, we'll do what we can. Hello, Sierra. Ooh. Okay, cool. Let me grab the pieces here. Oh, God damn it. I'll need my pliers. Girl, everything is just like in the way. I got a really cute pink toolbox. It's really cute. Oh, you're getting there with it? Nice, nice. Sierra, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. How's everybody doing tonight? If I have not asked you already, how are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Bored, not gonna lie. Oh, word. Stressful. What's going on, y'all? Everybody's all flabbergasted today. Oh, but we got the Coach Dinky bag. We got the 80's Coach Dinky bag here with us, and she's looking good. I feel like I might have over moisturized her, which doesn't usually happen with these bags, especially when you like wash them. So like, I'm a little like, oh, okay. But, give it a little while, maybe it'll go back to normal, but other than that, she looks really good. It looks really good. You hate the weather? Girl, same. This weather has made me just, like, I don't know, man. I just hate this weather. I hate the weather, too, girl. I hate it. I dislike it as well. But we'll suffer together. Don't worry. We will suffer together. Anyway, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I know there's quite a few of you in here. Oh, I'm definitely going to, Flama. I'm definitely going to. When I start making, like, my own handbags and stuff, I really want it to be inspired by, like, the vintage, Coach aesthetic, if you will. Obviously, with my own twist. I don't even know how it'll turn out. I don't even know. That's, like, so far in the future, though. That's really far in the future. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. Alrighty. Again, make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I don't want to yell at you all day about the like button. It's right there. That like button is right there. You just gotta give it a good little tickle, you know? You just gotta, Is that a bag charm, the mini red one behind me? There's like a million red things behind me. Do you mean this? Like this baby bag? Because yes, it is. If you mean this, then yes. Then yes, it is. Anyway. So, let us take a look at the Coach Dinky from the 80's. Coach. The Coach bag. Coach bag. That's what the YouTube algorithm likes, right? When you just, like, repeat things like that. I love Coach. Luxury, handbags, designer, Amazon. Amazon Prime days. Lady Gaga wearing her Coach bag. I'm just being silly, y'all. I know, good thing I pointed. Good thing I pointed to it. Because otherwise nobody would have seen it. Nobody would have seen the like button. Yeah, there's always room for a Coach bag. You get it. It smells so good, though. It smells delicious. I'm glad I didn't ruin the leather smell or anything. Yeah, so Made in the United States of America. A beautiful bag. Looks gorgeous, is gorgeous. You guys get the gist. I'm ecstatic for this. I've been wanting to use it all week, but I'm like, no, don't. You gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait. Picked up a double zip black leather Coach wallet today. Play-Dohs. Ooh, did you? Nice. How much? How much was it, Cynthia? How many Coach bags do I have? Oh my god, I don't even know. Most of my collection is Coach bags. I hate to say it. 200? Cue the snipers. Okay, no, maybe not. No. See, I would have to like really count, but I'm pretty sure it'd be like 150 to 200 Coach bags, like, which is just pathetic. That is so pathetic. When you say that out loud, you're like, oh, why? Why do you have all those? $18. Ooh, nice grab, Cynthia. Nice grab. There's actually going to be a thrift with me video for next week's content, and we got some good stuff. So, do check that out when it drops on Friday next week. Now, I want to see if we can properly put this all back together. Especially after such a long time now. I'm like, I don't even remember. I don't remember. That it's right there. Okay, I was like, I hope that's not far. Yes. I think you might have just a few bags there. A minute. No, I know, right? I need more Coach. I need all the Coach bags. I don't have enough. I need all of them. I need all of the Coach bags. I will never be just happy with 1 or 2 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 200. Bitch, I want all of them. Give me all the goddamn Coach bags. I want all of them. I wanted that to pop, but it didn't pop. I want all of them. Kidding. I don't. I just want all the vintage ones. The vintage ones are really pretty. I love the vintage Coach bags a lot, actually. Okay. So, this should technically... Are they actually the same size? They might not be. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Because that's the piece that my friend gave me. Like a YouTube... Not a like YouTube friend, but like somebody that I met off YouTube. Oh, Andy, you're just a loser, aren't you? There we go. Okay. So, what we do... Hope y'all are paying attention. Pop quiz. Surprise pop quiz, ho. That is what a pop quiz is, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Come on, you little skank. This is like not the easiest thing in the world. There we go. So we got it placed in. I know, right, Josh? Like, what a nasty, like, attitude. Like, goddamn, dude. Nasty. But you know who's not nasty? Miss Donna Massotti with that hot, banging, bastardly body. Now, Miss Thing-a-ding-a-ling, thank you. I really appreciate your generosity tonight, Donna. Thank you. That's a cute little puppy with a heart being squeezed with... Thank you. I appreciate it, Donna. Thank you, hon. What did I call that last week? The haircut fund. The haircut fund. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay. I need to actually, like, work quick, because, like, this thing's gonna, like, continuously fall out. This is whack. I don't know how people do this. This would drive me nuts trying to do this all the time. I'm not even gonna lie. And then how the hell... Bruh. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm like, I feel, like, slow. I'm like, okay, I think I might need, like, an actual, like, metal tool to, like, push it down. Don't think I have one of those. You thought it was a cat? I think it's like a corgi, right? Yeah. I think it's a corgi. A cat, a corgi. Same thing. Same thing. Come on. Yeah, I really don't know how people do this. Okay. I almost got it, but it fell out. I almost got it and then it fell out. That's cute. Thanks for nothing. Okay, let's try this again. Round 2. Fight. Come on. This is not easy. I should have used a video before looking or doing this. Don't care. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Get in there. That's what she said. Get in there. Just weasel it in. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Sorry, I'm so horrible, y'all. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to, like... hook it in first. Like, I don't know. That's the problem. No. That's not it. That's just not it. Yeah, no, that's not it. How do people do this? Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Okay, let's... Because, like, you gotta, like, keep the metal plate in. I'm like, how the hell are you supposed to keep the metal plate in? Magic, apparently. Hold on, let me, like, see if I can bend it down, actually. Maybe I can, like, bend it. Because I don't want to, like, break this. Oh, it does bend in. Hold on. Before I get too far with that. I need to take my ring off. My big fat ring. Wish I could give you all a better angle of this, but, like, girl, this is a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would be a little easier. Nope. No. You thought wrong, Scotty. It looks great. It looks great in. Like, that looks great. So we're doing good so far. The leather is beautiful. The leather is so beautiful. I love this leather to, like, bits and pieces. Scott... Whew, Scott looks like me concentrating on my 7X Rubik's Cube. I know, like, frustrating. It's like, oh my goodness, this is tough. This is not easy. Okay. Because, like, you don't want to break the lock either. You don't want to, like, press against the lock to, like... Oh, fudge. Okay. We're getting there. Again, I wish I had, like, a metal tool to, like, clamor it down or whatever, but I just don't have anything. Clamor it down. You know what I mean. If you're an intellectual, you get what I mean. I'm just trying to do that. Just trying to get it. It's just this metal is like a little tough. Okay. So that's kind of like what it's looking like on the inside. It's not flat. It needs to be a little bit more flat. It's a little too raised. A little too raised. And I don't want it to like damage anything. So I'm trying to like... I love that though. It feels so good. Okay. Do I have... would this work actually? This might work. Let's... maybe. Pardon me. That was gross. Hate doing that. Yeah, I'm really confused on how people actually, like, get this, like, flat. Like, what? I don't know how to make it any flatter. I feel like it needs to be flatter. It looked red for a second. I was like, what? Needle nose pliers. Maybe? I have no idea. Because, like, I don't know. But... I feel like I need, like, a clamp. Like, I feel like I need a clamp to clamp it down, but there's no, like, clamp to clamp it down. So I'm like, oh, what do I do? I'm trying to improvise. I'm trying to improvise. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. These are the only pliers I have. Gay boy problems. It's like I can't grip it or anything like that in order to like make it go flatter, which is a little annoying. And like, again, I don't want to like break anything. I feel like I'm gonna break something. thinking if I could, like, somehow have it on my punch pad, I could, like... that probably wouldn't even work well, actually. Alright, well, you know what? I don't think it's gonna... It shouldn't be an issue. Like, it shouldn't be. I think I'm just being a little picky about it. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll go back to it. We're not gonna sit on it for too long. Let's move on to the Bonnie Cashin clasp. The beautiful clasp. Let's see if we can make this any better than what it was in last time, because, like, I question what people do. Hold on. This one should be a lot easier to do. Like, a lot easier. Okay. Let's see. Gotta be careful. Like, bend them in, but like keep them straight. Okay. Let's see. So close. Just get in there. Ooh. We're so close, y'all. Wind stream, absolutely. Shoot. Y'all, I want this to be done. I don't like doing this, actually. Okay. It's like, I'm not a magician. I can't make these just do what I want. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we got it. It's hello, gamer. Yeah, okay. We're good. And then, should I be able to turn it a little? That's where it sets. So, that's where it sets. Let's, yeah, see, I think I might need, actually, like, larger pliers. That's probably going to be something I'm going to have to invest into, is getting better pliers. You know, whenever I can. This one's a lot easier, though. This one's a lot easier. So I'm able to just press it down. Whoa, who would have thought? Alrighty, Flama, see you in a minute. Or 10, or 20, or an hour, or 5. I'll see you later. If you guys have not already, make sure to hit that like button. Perfect. So you guys get a little bit of a look at what I'm doing here. Try to press it down. Move this one up. You gotta redo you. Come on. I'm probably using the wrong pliers for this, and that's, I don't even care. I can't get it. I really suck at this. I feel like the one prong's being a little tricky. I'm definitely not doing this again until I have better pliers, because this is just not good. This is not good. Not happy with this. Okay. Now let's see if we can maybe press down. Okay. I feel like this is the best. I'm getting it. Cynthia, honestly, I haven't. I don't know. I don't know. I've tried reading into them before about it, specifically with the live streams and stuff, and I'm not sure how it affects it. I don't know. It's really tough to pinpoint. It could be just the fact that YouTube is trying to throw me into other people's viewing, like, via the live streams. Like, I know they are trying to push, you know, the vertical content, you know, the TikTok-like content, what is it, YouTube Shorts? But, that's what I think it could be. How do I feel about that necessarily? I don't know. It feels like, you know, I run into, like, a slower live stream every now and then, which does seem to be, like, normal. You know what I mean? That's kind of normal. But, as for, like, the videos versus live streams and stuff, like, I have no idea. I think my biggest thing, I think, is I actually think there's two separate algorithms between videos and this vertical feed. But that's just a personal hunch, as you would think one would affect the other, but it doesn't seem to be the case. It doesn't seem like the live streams going off makes the videos go super off. I know that I noticed there's like a slight view increase on like my most recent videos when I do a live stream. But when it comes to like an actual like difference, like the actual thing that's like making it trigger or do all that, I have no idea, other than that there's just two separate algorithms. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I tried asking about it, but I just didn't have enough time to ask about it to the right person, and that window of opportunity closed. But they didn't seem to have much knowledge on live streaming anyway, so it doesn't really... I feel like I'm just kind of like taking a swing with becoming half live streamer, half YouTube videoer or whatever, you know. I'm thinking it's like, I don't know. I hope that all makes sense. And I have no idea how Brasso works, because like, how do you like... I feel like the chain still has a little bit of residue in it. It's like, that's annoying, but I'll figure it out. You need to let it dry and then wipe off. Okay, that's interesting. Thank you, though, Cynthia. I'm really glad that you thought that was funny. Girl, I had such a fun time filming that video, and then, like, when I went to go sit down to, like, edit it, I was like, oh, no. And then it was a surprise smash hit, and I'm like, well, okay. Work. Not everybody hates me still. So, like, that was good. I gotta try and figure out how to make people click on that content more like that. But YouTube is such a fickle thing, y'all. YouTube is stressful. It is not easy. It is really stressful. Especially if you want to do well. Like, if you want to do well and succeed and exceed on YouTube, it's an intense mental mind game. And for some people, it just... the algorithm clicks for them, and, you know, but for me, it's just... I need strategy for me, you know what I mean? And, like, the strategy is just... at this point, I'm just trying my best. Girl, strategies. That's the strategy. But yeah, so here's the Coach bag with the turn lock. There we go. There we go. She looks brand new. Not really, but the turn lock looks good. Doesn't seem like there's any damage on it. So that looks nice. And then we can add the tag on it, even though this tag is, like, still got, like, stuff on it. I really don't want to just buff it or whatever, but, like, girl. Oh, come on, you piece of crap. Like, I don't know. The residue is, like, in between the chains. I don't know how to do the ball chains. That's how it is. It always changes. You thought it was a bag? No, hon, it's all chains. It's all chains to dress up the bag. That'd be funny, though. Try running this under some, like, really hot water or something to try and, like, remove the extra residue after the video, but for now, we'll throw her on. And to be honest, I don't think there's actually, like, a cheat code. There is no cheat code to YouTube or anything, you know what I mean? It's just how you conduct yourself in a manner. Like, you'll notice some people will, like, for Coach, my videos do really well with Coach. If I were to stick with just Coach videos, my channel could possibly go up a bit more in the algorithm just because more people would be clicking on things more often. But, like, again, like, that's not a cheat code. That's not, like, a for sure, like, oh, I'm going to get more from doing that. That's just a possibility. It is such an annoyance, let me just say that. Yeah, so here's the bag. I love YouTube, but damn, girl. Hello, Dusty. Hope you're doing all right. And Flamma saying how he tries to upload shorts as often as he can, but find himself watching Mean Girls until I fall into a food coma. Oh, Flamma. Hey, you know what? Going into a food coma while watching Mean Girls doesn't sound too bad, though. I can't lie. I can't lie. Yeah, so here is this precious Coach Dinky bag from the 80s. She's all done up. She's good to go. Again, I think she's going to need a little bit of sunlight or something to try and dry out the possible excess moisture within the bag, but we'll figure out what I can do. Oh, that tastes good. Millie, you're not wrong. You are very correct. The title, it's all of it. There's a lot that goes into it, because you got to think of a good thumbnail. You got to think of a good title. You can have a great title, but the thumbnail might look like crap, and then your video does crap. Or vice versa. It's a balancing act. And that's why it can just be, like, really, really goddamn frustrating. Because it's like, oh my god. What do y'all want? And then you look into the analytics, and it's like, this is what your subscribers are watching. A bunch of losers I hate. I do not like them. Not like my watchers, the people that watch me. I'm just saying, like, the people that they like to watch, like, in my analytics, you know, you got, like, the people that I really don't like. If you were at that live stream, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And they like watching unboxings. Like, unboxing. And I'm like, baby girl. I'm calling it a haircut fund because I can barely afford a haircut. And y'all want me to, like, do constant unboxings? Are you fucking high? I think so. I think you are. But let us pack the Dinky bag. I actually might want that out. Got my card case. Boom. Shitty Coach key case. Boom. Might be everything. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, Josh, that is so rough. See, man, I don't... I put a bunch of bags on sale, so, like, hopefully I can sell something. And make some money so I can get a haircut. Because YouTube is definitely not paying any bill right now. It's like, oh, it's a nice little lump sum of change. Thanks, YouTube. Working harder than ever, but making pennies. It's frustrating. But it'll pick up eventually. That's how the game goes. I knew that going in. I'm not stupid. I knew. I knew what I signed up for. Oh, and this bag feels so good. Coach used to be, like, the greatest thing ever. Like, they really used to be the greatest things ever. I can't even lie to y'all. I can't lie. I've never lied to y'all, and I don't think I ever could. Like, Like, it just smells so delicious. Everything about it is on point. I love it. Like, yeah, like the stitching might, some of the stitching might be, well, actually, looking at the stitching, it's actually pretty damn good. Like, comparatively to, like, what the crap we get now. Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good. Modern Coach is just like a joke. Where can you find my selling list? Oh, Millie, you asked about that. Sorry, hon. I was busy trying to get ready for the live stream, and I couldn't answer you. It's just like a Facebook list. Like, they're just Facebook listings. So, like, if you wanted to, because the image I sent is, like, here. You know what, Millie? If you're interested, Millie, I will DM you some of the photos and stuff. I'll try to maybe even include it in the handbag market, just, like, photos of the actual stuff, but... Hello, hello, Ivy. Zara is making better purses than Coach. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Or, like, they come from the same factories. Like, literally, Coach bags are nothing that special anymore, and it makes me really sad, because Coach bags of the past are, like, just, even 2018, and, like, 2017, like, the 2015 and 2018, it's like, oh my lord. Why would you, like, screw up your secret sauce? Like, you had it all. And you squandered it for, like, the Gen Z pop? A little bit of pleather to make some more money? Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. So stupid. I'm not selling all my bags. Oh, absolutely not. I am not selling all my bags. But the bags I am trying to... I need to... For me, right now, I'm in a... You guys don't understand. Like, I'm actually, like, financially strapped right now. Like, it's really bad. So, like, I need something, hopefully soon, for selling this stuff. But, like, most of my bags, I'm still keeping, like, a huge chunk of my bags. It's not like I'm just, like, washing out 200 bags or anything like that. But there are some bags I am going to start, like, posting and, like, letting people know more about. If you do want to see more about that, definitely hit up the Discord, because I posted there. There's probably not going to be a video. I hate to say it. I don't like doing videos and, like, the sale vlogs and everything, just because it just never works out, like, period, ever. So I'm not wasting my time and effort to do that. So what I'll, like, again, if anybody ever does want to buy something, DM me. DM me. Anywhere. You can message me on Instagram. You can message me on Discord. I literally, we don't have a selling, I don't do a selling platform. If we want to, like, exchange information, and I can ship to you, you can PayPal me, like, that's the kind of deal, you know what I mean? I don't like that all of these third-party platforms take 30% of your cut, they take 20% of your cut, like, no. Times are tight. I need my money. And I'm not gonna let a big conglomerate company take it. No, it's not happening. Unless it's YouTube, because I work for Google. I'm a YouTuber, so that makes sense. But absolutely not. So if anybody wants to buy something, you can email me. You can do anything in the world. Anything. Anything. But again, remember, I'm in Canada. There's restrictions. We don't got Venmo. We don't got Cash App. We don't have any of that. We don't have any of that. We got e-transfer, PayPal, and money. I think we were having, like, a couple other things, but, like, girl, like, it's, ugh, Lord, girl. Well, A Depop. I've heard about Depop. I don't know. Because, like, I sold something off of, what do you call it? Vestiaire Collective. And it was easy. It was fine. But, like, I don't... Everybody takes too big of a cut, you know? Everything just takes too big of a cut. Even PayPal takes a fucking cut, y'all. Even PayPal takes a cut from your money. So, it's so frustrating. PayPal's like, oh, you got money? 5% cut, bitch. And it's like... Okay. Okay. Take my money, you greedy... It's so annoying. Like, I hate it. I hate third-party bullcrap. Like, it's just so annoying. So, when I do my Shopify stuff, thankfully, Shopify is more different. Okay, Shopify is completely different than, like, that. So, what Shopify will do, I have to pay for Shopify, and then I get access to, like, perks and benefits. So I would get to keep, I'm pretty sure you keep all profits that come into you, but, like, you just pay them a monthly subscription fee or, like, a yearly fee or whatever, and then you get access to making your website. From what I can tell. Watch, they take, like, 50% or something. It's like, oh my god. Can nobody make any money? Does everybody just need all the money? I'm so confused. What about my money? Stop playing with my money. Yes, please do. Please do, Ivy. I need to get rid of some stuff. There's some things that I'm not getting rid of, though. Absolutely, I will not get rid of a lot of stuff. But, there's some things that I need to get rid of. Bad. The vintage Coach bags are probably staying. I love my vintage Coach bags way too much to give up on those, but, there's a few bags I could get rid of. And I'm probably going to, because... Too many. Too many! Because I sold one vintage Coach bag to Milady Leander because she really wanted it. And I really needed a couple $100, like, on the fly. So, I sold her, like, one. And that's, like, the only time I'm ever selling a vintage Coach bag. Because, like, girl, that was so painful for me. That was so painful. I was like, I'm never doing this again. But, yeah, look how cute this is. Bam. Bam. Throw in some fringe. Let's throw on a chain. Let's try this. Let's do this. This could be fun. This could be fun. Oh my god, what is wrong with this? Uh-oh. That's not good. I wonder if that's the humidity fucking with it. God damn it. What's going on? Okay, so wait. Anyway, stupid. It's just janky, I guess. Whatever. It happens. Damn. Lovely. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Hey, I gotta give you guys a pretty show, don't I? Ding! It's really go all out. I don't know what I'm doing. Boom. That looks pretty good. Whoop. Slides off though. Slippery. Bam. Yeah. For anybody wondering, this is a Marc Jacobs chain strap. I wish they re-released the Dinky in that size. I know, right? This Dinky bag is stunning. Like, I actually love it. I'm so excited to use it. Boom. It looks sick. Ow. Let's try this one. Wrong way. I mean, I guess it didn't really matter because I'm a dipshit. Oh, well. Oh, didn't do it the right way. Damn it. So close yet so far, y'all. It's like, oh no. There. Perfect. Just the way I want it. Might remove that, but You feel weird about watching this? Your cousin just passed away. Should not feel weird about it at all, and I am sorry for your loss. That is very unfortunate. Loss is not fun, and I hope you're doing okay. Hello, Jeanette. I'm doing all right. How about you? Just remember, they would want you to be happy and trying to enjoy yourself. So if you are enjoying it, that's okay. You shouldn't feel bad. Remember, that's called escapism. We're all allowed it. All of us. No matter the situation. So, hope you're all right. Yeah. Let's see what else we can add on to this bad boy. This bad bitch. Thinking maybe some Tom Musselman could be really cute on this. Boom. What up? It just wants to fall. It just wants to fall. Let's see how much glamour. Let's make this glamorized. Let's glamorize the bag. Let's try the snail. It's actually really cute. I like that combo. Oh. This might be a little heavy, but could still be cute. Like that. No. I don't like that. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Any suggestions, you guys? Something yellow or blue? Yellow or blue? Yellow would be a good idea. Blue would also be a good idea. Actually, how about blue and yellow? Let's see this. cute. I kind of dig that. How do you guys feel about that? That's kind of cute. Hello, Adam. And yes, Jeanette, we had a thunderstorm this morning. It was pretty awesome. I love thunderstorms. I think it looks really cool. Boom. Bam. That's how you do bag charms nicely, y'all. It's just the right amount of too much. Some of y'all like to just do literally way too much. And it's like, girl. At least 1 chain and 3 charms, max. Please don't go overboard. Another good one, actually, would be this. If we wanted to, like, stick it in the Coach family, could remove the cute pug with a pipe. And we can put on the Coach little nose thingy. So how do you guys feel about that? Is that better or worse than the pug? I feel like the pug might have been a little cuter. I mean, it works. It still looks cute. I think the pug might be a tad cuter. Yeah, I like the pug better too, CC. I think that's something we can both safely agree on. I think they're both good, but this one just has more of a... It kind of goes with the quirky aesthetic, if you will. Rather than it just being the brand name. Yeah, that looks way cuter. That is so much cuter. I like that. Just the right amount of me and my style, you know what I mean? Quirky, fun, glamorous, and punk. Oh, I love it. I love it. If you guys have not already, make sure to hit that like button. The like button helps with that pesky YouTube algorithm, as you guys know. And, you know, let me know how y'all are enjoying the live stream. Leave a black heart in the comment section if you are a part of the replay crew and you're hearing me say all this. Let me know. Oh, this coffee is delicious. Just say that. Let us play around a little bit with some of this. Let's see what we can do. Ow. I'm like hurting myself over here. Damn, bro. No, wrong one. How about this? Oh, it's a little wonky. How do we feel about that? Was that cute? Does that do something justice here? a lot of fun. Or what we can do is double strap. We can really go balls to the walls with it. Oh, I'm itchy. So much crap going on here. I'm like, what's going on? Better. That's kind of cute. Works to a degree. You know, it all just sticks out, but there's nothing you can really do about that. Try to do this. Boom. It's actually not that heavy. It's not that heavy. The bag isn't that heavy itself, actually. And neither is the strap, surprisingly. It's just this strap. Again, I took this off. This is a little heavy. That has some weight to it, but this isn't too bad. I don't know how I feel about that, though. Oh. What do you guys think? I don't know, I feel like it might get a little lost. It looks a little lost. It looks a bit lost in the sauce, doesn't it? It's a little better. It's a little less lost in the sauce. I mean, it's fun. It's cute. It's fun. I like it. I like it. I'm happy I finally cleaned this bag up because, girl, it needed some new life. Bam. Boom. I don't think it works too well with the 2 chains, but the 1 chain looks good. So that's fun. You love it. Awesome. I'm really glad you do. Alrighty, hun. I love. Let's smell it together. Smell it. It smells so good. Join the club, baby girl. Join the club. Smell it. It smells delicious. Okay. Newton's bugging Clara. Newton's pestering Clara. Little shite. That little shite. But yeah. I mean, okay. Is everybody still here? If people want to see what I do have, like, again, these listings up and everything, but if you guys want to see quickly some of the stuff I am selling, we can do that. Just because I know people are wondering. And if you want, like, a real look in person here, we can do that. Or at least for what I can. I love this bag. I love it. Did a good job. Minus the moisture staining. Yep. Oh, you're still here. Okay, cool. Oh my lord. Okay. So I am selling this. Unfortunately, not this. I'm selling this. Unfortunately, I just, you know, I'm not convinced that it's a leather trim and all that, and I don't like that I'm not convinced about it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't, like, there's just, I'm not convinced. So this is definitely going in the chopping block. I have not made a post for this one in specific, but I know. Why do you think it makes me so heartbroken, Cece? I love this bag too, but like, it's just, I don't know, I'm not convinced. Like, you know what I mean? And like, if it is pleather, like, I don't, that's kind of like the problem, right? It's like, well, like, what do you do? Do you keep it? Do you get rid of it? Like, I'm like, this is one of those bags that it's really hard to get rid of because like it is just like it is a Scott bag. You're right, Cece. You are 1000% correct. It is a me bag. That's why I grabbed it. I don't know, maybe my mind will change when it's like actually comes time to it, but like for the most part, for the meantime, well, I mean, see, that's the thing too. Is like even like the patch is pleather too. And like, at least I think it is. I think it's pleather. Like, to me, it doesn't really, there's nothing on it that would indicate it to me to be leather. And, you know, when you do, like, that little scratch test on your pleather and it doesn't actually really leave a scratch mark, it's like, oh, I don't think that's leather. I get it. Like, I've learned a lot about leather in the last few months with this whole pleather thing and then, like, me getting into leather. Some leathers do have a plasticky feel to it, but you can always see the leather grain on, like, the other side of it. You can always, like, there's always, like, a telltale sign that it is leather. And this material here is just completely uniform all the way through. Like, I mean, you get a crease here and there, but that's probably just, you know, I don't think that's, like, a wrinkle. I don't think that's a wrinkle or a vein. Like, that to me just looks more of like a wrinkle. Like an actual wrinkle in it, not like an actual, like, vein, like a cow wrinkle. And then, like, when you, like, fold it down, like, there's just, there's no pores, there's no leather pores or anything, and it takes me out of the experience, you know, and it makes me sad. And if at least the patch was leather, I would be able to, like, remove the trim at least, and, like, save it in a sense, but it's just, it makes me sad. It makes me really, really sad, actually. Like, this is why I don't want to sell my bags, because I'm like, damn, it does make me sad. I would rather just gift it to somebody that I know personally, and then just watch them use it. You know what I mean? But, like, or something like that, but, like, I don't, I'm trying to, like, get rid of it, like, ship it into a box, never see it again. It's like, oh, that's depressing. That's really depressing. That makes me sad. And leave it for the last minute. You're right. I will leave. This one will probably stay to the last minute because it is very unique. It is really cute, and maybe I could figure out a way to do something with the pleather, the plastic. I can figure it out. But you guys know how I feel about it. One thing that's gonna shock everybody This is going to shock every single one of you. And it's the Bandit, not the Bandit, the Mint Surf wallet. I love this. This is my favorite wallet. It breaks my heart that it's, the entire interior is pleather. Like, there's no leather on the inside. There's no leather on the inside of this, and that makes me irate. Like, I have not used it since. I have not used it since. And it still technically is, like, one of those limited edition pieces, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm trying to sell this. I'm trying to get $250 Canadian for it. I think that's a fair price. I think that's actually more than a fair price. Like, actually. Like, when you really... If you were to go on eBay right now... No, you know what? Let's go on eBay together. Let's go on eBay together. Let's do it right now. We're going to go on eBay together. Right now. And we're going to look it up. The Coach Mint Surf wallet. Stop. Oh. You guys. If anybody bought this from me for $250 Canadian, you'd be walking away with one hell of a goddamn steal. I actually could probably charge upwards of $300 to $350 for this by the looks of the listings. Now, mind you, listings can always be deceiving, but the first one that pops up is $550 for this. I'll show you. I don't know if y'all can even read it. I know YouTube flips the stream and everything. So, like, look at all of... Not to mention, they got, like, other outlet Mint Surf collection wallets for expensive. I'm probably getting scammed if I sell this for $250, but... It's gotta go. Like, yeah, no, I could probably get a lot more than $250 for this. But I'm being kind. Because, like, yeah. They're all roughly the same price. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff as much as it makes me want to cry. I'm gonna have to start calling my show the Maury Show. Or the Desperate Housewives. Paladin, I don't know if I can help you with that. Like, at all. I don't even know who you're talking about, but... It's best I probably stay out of that, girl. I don't want no mess here, baby girl. I don't want no mess. I'm like, ooh, don't mess, please. I'm already a messy queen. I'm a messy queen. Okay, I thought it was Dusty. He was here, but, like, that's all I'll say. Like, I don't want to get into the middle of that. I know there's a whole telenovela going on in his life. And I don't want to, like... I don't want to say too much. Or do too much. Again, this isn't Maury Povich. But he was here earlier. That's all I'll say. I mean, that's all I can say. I don't know Dusty personally. I don't know where he resides or anything. I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I just know that he cray-cray. And I like that. And me and my audience loves hearing his story. His never-ending telenovela. So, yes. Anyways, you guys. So, the Mint Surf wallet is on the chopping block. As much as that hurts to say. What else? There was so much other stuff. I think I put it all away again. Well, I mean, besides the Kate Spade. That's gotta go. That's going. That has to go, girl. That's not... Girl. The bag's been sitting on my shelf for way too long. It needs to get the F out. So this is going as well. Trying to get $100 for this. It's a Coach Retail long wallet, or like a slim, giant wallet thing. I love this actually, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of this. So yeah, can fit a passport. There's like little to no damage on it. Maybe like a small little scratch on the front, but like even then. 100 is the asking price for this. It's in perfect condition. Like, girl, spent too much money on all this stuff. Let me just say that. And there's no damage, nothing in it. It's perfect. Again, fits a passport. I used to use this as my passport holder, so. Oh my lord. So yeah, those wallets gotta go. What else? There's some more stuff. I'm like brain farting for some reason on what bags I had to get rid of. Or I want to get rid of, sorry. Oh my lord, you guys. Why can I not think of it? I have like, oh. Hold on, let me go look at my list. Let me look at my list. Because my list might refresh the memory a little bit. Yes. Okay. This one's also a painful one for me to get rid of. This. Oh my god, I love it. It smells so good. The Bonnie Cash and Carry tote bag. Asking $100 for it. In excellent condition, not used, beautiful bag. Like, this bag is beautiful. Comes with the dust bag. I'm trying to sell that for $100. The Tory Burch Eleanor satchel, that's still for sale. $1,000, at least for like you know, or best offer, whatever. And then this one's also a painful one, but as time goes on, I don't feel like I need this in my collection anymore. And that's my Kurt Geiger. That is my Kurt Geiger bag. I have this one up for $200. I don't know if that's even worth it or not. It could be worth a little bit more. But I used it a couple times. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful bag, but again, you guys, cuts gotta be made. And even as depressing as the cuts are, oh, this bag is so pretty. I love it. Y'all, I don't buy a bag if I don't love it, so look at that. That is sick. Got beautiful lambskin or goatskin quilting. Stamped with the Kurt Geiger London. I love that. It's, like, beautiful. Like, I love it. It just makes me so miserable. But, hey, you learn. You learn. Orange is my color. And, Paladin, I actually don't have any Prada bags, actually. I don't actually have any Prada bags. I have one Prada bag, but that is like my birthday bag because it was made the year I was born and I thrifted it for like $8 or something stupid. So like that's always going to be a forever bag for me, so that's technically not for sale. But I apologize for that. I don't got any like crazy high-end designer stuff. I'm not one of those girlies. I'm like a contemporary girly because I like it. I like it better. And exactly, Josh, we have to make room for the bags that I make. That's kind of something else I'm getting at as well, is there's 3 reasons for me selling bags. 1, the entire history of my last 6 months on my channel, we already know. I'm not even going to get into the whole pleather leather scandals and all blah, blah, fucking blah. We all know. We all know. Y'all don't care. But I do. And, you know, I totally respect that the people technically don't care as much, but for me, and what I want and what I want to see from luxury, it's just not the tea. And then I have some debts I gotta pay off still. I gotta pay off some debts. And then my leather stuff. When I make my bags, I'm gonna need room for them. And then I need supplies to make them. So getting like new leathers and all of that stuff takes money, and the haircut fund, that, you know? So it's definitely a painful throwaway, that's for sure. Like, it's painful. It's painful, but if you remember, I do technically actually have orange leather. This is a really vibrant orange, but, like, I have an orange pebbled leather, Italian leather, actually. You might have seen it, Cece. It's this stuff here. I got a whole roll of it. And it's really nice, actually. Well, for the most part. Like, it's not perfect leather or anything like that. Like, it's like your basic pebbled leather. But it's nice, you know? And I definitely want to make stuff out. Like, I want to make a bag or 2 out of this. Because it looks really good. What do you think about the color of this, Cece? Do you like the color? This is the one leather I was kind of like referencing when I was talking about like how some feel a little more plasticky than others. Like, this doesn't feel plasticky, but like in certain areas you're kind of like, okay, like with like the pebbling here, it feels really nice and soft. But then when you get to like a bare patch, you're like, okay, I can kind of like feel it a little more, but like even then you still get the grain in the leather. You still get the leather pores through the leather. That's the difference, you know? So, people can doubt me all they want about the leather pleather thing, but y'all, the information just keeps getting, like, I'm building a lot of information in my brain about it, you know? It's beautiful. It's like an Hermes orange. It reminds me of Hermes. Yeah, right? That would look so... Wouldn't that look really cute? In, like, some form of, like, a slouchy bag, maybe, or, like, a... even if I did, like a... Because this is, like, a really, like... It's, like, a soft leather. It's not very, stiff or anything. Would be cool to, like, try and glue it or sew it on top of another layer of like suede or something and try to make like a slouchy Hermes type of bag, you know, but like more slouchy. Real leather has blemishes. Exactly, Josh. And that's kind of the thing here, right? You see all the blemishes. Well, not all of it, but, like, you see how there's, like, it's different. It all looks different. The pebbling goes from, like, pebble, like, bigger pebbles to tighter pebbles to, like, very tight pebbling, like, almost smooth leather here. With pleather, it's all the same. It is all one consistent feel. It is not varied. There's no variation, actually, so that is another huge indicator of that. Donna saying she loves the orange on the leather. Isn't it beautiful? It's really nice. Like, it's a beautiful Hermes orange. Like, beautiful Hermes orange. I like it. That's what these are made out of. That's what this is made out of. And it's Italian leather. If people took issue with you bringing up the leather pleather topic, they probably are just mad because they now have buyer's remorse. Exactly, Cece. And a lot of people have actually abandoned me because of it. Unfortunately. Like, I kind of knew doing that would have people kind of, like, you know, go out in droves. But, damn, dude, it stings. It really stings. Because you, like I always say, you know, you guys are my friends and stuff. And, you know, I always enjoy coming here to talk to y'all. So, like, when I seen all these people that were always here with me, and, you know, when I was, like, crying to y'all at the beginning of the year and everything, it hurt. It hurt a lot when I just noticed everybody left. Like, everybody just kind of like, fun, Scott. Y'all aren't very nice. But a big chunk of you did stick around, and that makes me really grateful. I'd say, like, a good over, a few hundred of you did stick around. And, you know, that's great. That's great. Awesome. I'm glad you guys stuck around. Alrighty, Miss Millie Camille, I hope you have a wonderful night. And, you know, don't let those bed bugs bite. Yeah. I'll send you some more pictures, Millie, don't worry. I'll send you some pictures. I love all the leather I have here. Like this one. The one that looks fleshy. Love this one too. This one actually smells kind of nice. Then, when I'm really feeling ballsy, I have a little tuft of shearling here. I have a little hide of shearling in a beautiful, like, aqua turquoisey kind of color. It's so soft. It is so soft. And y'all, like, girl, shearling is not that expensive either. Because they came with certain people. Oh, Star. It is very soft and, like, oh my god. But shearling is not as expensive as the luxury brands want you to think it is. Not even close, you guys. Like, I think this cost me less than $30. Yeah. It's very, like, inexpensive. Oh, the back is so soft. Everything about it is just so soft. Cece, I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to use it for some limited edition bat ear bag charms. I want to include it as like a little like extra thing on it, you know. But I think I do want to try to make a bag out of it. When the time's right, obviously, because like this is going to take a little bit more skill and patience, and I might mess it up a few times. But I'm really excited to like get into it when I do. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful. Guess what do you mean, Star? But yeah, this is like really soft. Really soft. So I don't think there's a delay with the comments showing up. I don't think so. If I didn't respond right away, I do apologize, hon. I apologize, Star. Don't hate me. Please. You would be correct, Cece. You do not want this to get dirty. This is going to be tough to do. But, again, I'll probably do, like, little bat ear bag charms with them. And it's just so soft. I could actually just, like, never use it and just be like, oh, my God, it's so beautiful. And just use it as a typical throw. You can just use it as a throw over your whatever. Just throw it wherever, you know. Brown Eyes, show us your latest bag. My latest bag will be revealed tomorrow. Tomorrow. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. It took you 2 minutes to respond to that comment. Which one? My brain just doesn't... My brain, it's called ADD brain too, bro. Star's mad at me. I'm gonna like get up and then Star's gonna be sitting there with a baseball bat and I'm like, I'm not. Please. Please. I mean, there could be a delay with the comments. There could be a delay. She hates me now. What did I do? Has a whole mental breakdown on live stream. Wouldn't be my first. It would not be my first, and probably will not be my last. Though I have learned not to share too much with y'all now. I mean, maybe if we can get, like, a bigger audience pool back in and, like, I don't feel so, like, left out, I can, like, maybe talk about things a little bit more freely in my life a little bit more again. But for the meantime, I'm being a little bit more reserved about the personal life. And I feel like I have a lot of phlegm, and that is awful. I think it's just the coffee. This just feels so soft. I'm just gonna stroke. 2 minutes passed again. I'm responding as soon as it pops up. Like, right now, as we're all talking, like, when you said you hate me now, I responded to that immediately. I don't think there's a delay. I mean, there could be. I know there's, like, a 10-second delay or something like that, but it shouldn't be, like, a 2-minute delay. Oh! Star, refresh your live stream. Refresh your live stream. You're probably not, up to date. You're probably not up to date. You're probably 2 minutes behind. That's probably the problem. That is probably the problem. Sometimes when you, like, say if YouTube throws you an ad during the live stream, it will throw you back in the actual live stream. Like, it's not gonna, like, here's the live. It's gonna be like, oh, 30 seconds behind the live, if that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. But, yeah. What other bags should I sell you guys? I don't know what bags to get rid of. Oh, also CC. We also have this orange bag here. And I love this orange bag much more than the Kurt Geiger one. And I find it to be actually a lot nicer. Like, a lot nicer. And it's, like, all leather, too. And I used it more, because I like it better. So, technically, it's not, like, a huge loss. I think this is more me because it's quilted, and it's got more of, like, a punk edge to it, but this one's just, like, a higher quality bag, if that makes sense. And my biggest defining factor is the fact that this entire inside lining is pleather. And, like, I knew that when I bought it, I think. At least, I think I did. No, I don't think I... See, I think when I bought this, I bought it, and then literally... Star said it's refreshed. Cool. Good. Good. Now you won't be 2 minutes behind, girl. TikTok. But, it's a more neutral bag for changing up the look with different charms. Yeah, it is. And this one doesn't hold a lot. Again, like, I love it. I really do. I really love this. But it... Gotta make room. We gotta make room. And... You know. It's just one of those things. Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. When I first bought this, I think, like, literally, like, a week later, because mind you, shout out if you remember me when I did buy this. I think it was when Nordstrom? One of those places. They were closing down in Canada. And they had the Kurt Geiger bags there. And I really wanted this one. I really wanted this one. And I bought it. For a good deal. Like, it wasn't, like... It was, like, almost... Like, I don't know if it was necessarily full price. But it was, like, a little less than retail value. Which was good for me. And then... A week or two something later, Tanner Leatherstein, shout out to him, Tanner Leatherstein, he uploads a video about a Kurt Geiger bag. And I'm immediately panicked because I'm like, oh no, what if something's bad in it? And he reveals the inside flap is plastic. And with my knowledge, it's plastic, unfortunately. It doesn't feel like a horrible plastic, at least. Like, at least there's, like, a good feel to it. But, like... You couldn't just make the whole fucking thing lambskin? You couldn't make the whole thing cheap goat skin? Would have killed you. I don't get it. These brands make me irate. How hard would it have been to just do the whole thing in this same Same goat skin. I don't get it. CC, now that I'm older, I find myself avoiding those smaller bags. See, yeah, like when you're doing the smaller bags, you can't put a lot in it. And the smaller bags are only really useful for very, very niche things. And like, most times you need a bag with you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going out, let's say to the market, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to bring my little thing with me. It's like, well, no, you're probably going to need to put something in a bag at some point. Same with concerts. You'll hear people like, oh, you just need a little bag. Just a little concert bag. It's like, no. Because then where the hell are you going to put your tour merch? Where are you going to put this? Where are you going to do that? What? You got to think. You're going to get things. Things are very capitalist. People like the money, you know? And there's a lot of things like, I don't know. Detective River Panda. Hi. Oh, the purse is cool. Thank you. Sadly, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. Sadly. Nowadays, I'm carrying my pepper spray with me. I mean, I should be carrying around pepper spray, but what happens is you run into somebody that's not, that's immune to, pepper spray or whatever. One of those dudes that don't get bothered by it. Then you're really screwed. You just pissed them off. I just keep my backpack most of the time. Yeah, fair. I am, unfortunately, neck deep into luxury. I don't even like using that term because, like, girl... Is it really luxury? Is it? I don't know. This is. I love this bag. This bag's freaking gorgeous. Love the color. I love everything about it. Inside, even though it does have that like plastic coating, it's more of like a patent leather rather than like an actual polyurethane. Like a pleather, so like I do really like that. The beautiful bag. Like, I love this. This is one of my favorite Marc Jacobs bags, easily. Easily one of my favorites. I just love it. It's so effortless. When I got it, I used it for like the entire month I had it, and I was like, hell yeah. Yeah! But yeah, so... That's kind of what I got up on the selling block for now. There's some other things I have kind of tucked away. Like I said, like the Eleanor satchels for sale still, of course. Yeah. The Marc Jacobs. There's a Marc Jacobs bag I am selling too, though. This one I'm really less convinced of, with the leather being, you know, lined with leather. But I do want to get rid of my Uptown shoulder bag, sadly. This one's got to go. It's beautiful, but this one's got to go too. So it's probably like the only Marc Jacobs bag that I'm actually going to sell. Just because I like my Marc Jacobs bags. This one's definitely... It just makes me sad because, like, you really, in that moment, you're like, you're always thinking about, like, oh, like, this bag could last me, like, a lifetime, blah, 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 and then it's like, oh, it's not going to. Not even a lifetime, at least a decade. Damn. I mean, that one might last longer, but I don't want any semblance of pleather anywhere. I'm so sick of it. Oh, a Sailor Moon bag. That's cute. That is cute. Okay. I'm thinking if there's anything else I can show you quickly. But, I'm thinking of getting rid of a Rogue bag. Oh, already, Cece. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Unless you already watched the video for tomorrow, and if not, I will see you Wednesday. I want to sell a Rogue bag. And I don't want to, like, with the Rogue bags, I really love the Rogue bags. But, like, again, with the pleather stuff, you guys, like, I cannot get over it. Like, I cannot look past it. And for me, I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. So, for me, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I should try to at least get rid of one Rogue bag to try and, like, cut down on some bags and stuff. What one, though? The Dragon Rogue stays, of course. What's pleather exactly? So pleather is just like the plastic fabric. Like, literally, it's just fake leather. Polyurethane. That's all it is. It's just plastic. And it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. We don't like pleather. We don't like pleather here. But, I'm thinking maybe the Zebra Rogue. I'm thinking maybe the Zebra Rogue. The more I think about it, I'm like, yeah, probably the Zebra Rogue. I'll probably get rid of the Zebra Rogue. It's hair calf, so yeah, it does have a weird texture. It's one of those bags with hair. Zoe, I actually hated Tom Wesselman at first. I really hated that collection. Over time, I wouldn't say it, like, grew on me, but, like, over time, I was kind of like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then my local outlet got everything for, like, 70% off, and I was like, oh, I'm a Tom Wesselman fan now. You've never heard of Tom Wesselman? I'll show you the bag. Oh. This was one of the bags that he did for Coach. Like, this bag is so beautiful. It makes me miserable. There's pleather in it. Like, it's so beautiful. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. I agree. But, like, there's no excuse to have a pleather. Like, everything on the inside is leather besides, like, the credit card slot, which makes no sense. The credit card slot is pleather. But the lining's leather. Huh? That doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense for a bag priced at $1,000 Canadian. Are you crazy? You couldn't put in a $1 slice of leather into your $1,000 bag. That is insane to me. Like, that to me is crazy. But, I still love the bag. I think with the Rogue bags, though, I think what I might try doing is see, that's the thing. If you were to try and remove the pleather and, like, add leather yourself, you're gonna have to, like, take apart the whole bag. You're gonna have to, like, take off the edge coat. You're gonna have to rip open the stitches. Then you're gonna have to take out the hardware because then you're gonna have to be able to sew in the new pat. Like, it's so stupid. So stupid. A $1,000 bag has pleather in it. Like, that makes me irate. Like, it makes me not love the bag. You know what I mean? That is very much cutting corners. You're exactly right, detective. It's awful. But the bag itself is gorgeous. Like, the leather on the outside, gorgeous. The goat leather, gorgeous. Why'd you have to go and ruin it? Why'd you have to go and ruin it? It's not even just the patch. It's like, dude, like, you got a whole leather pocket here, and then the trim on the leather pocket is pleather. It's plastic. Are you high? Are you crazy? Like, what? Who does that? You can just call me Rivy. Okay. I'll try to remember that to Rivy. They probably were high. You're right. They probably were. That's what makes me mad. I'm like, dude, like, you had... Fucking stupid, man. So stupid. The bag is fat, like. Natasha likes the bag. I know, the bag is beautiful. Oh, I love this bag so much. Like, you feel something when you hold it. Like, you know what I mean? And, like, that's why I always loved my Coach bags. And that's why I'm so harsh on them now. Because, like, I know they can do better. People will sit there and say, oh, well, like, they need to make money too. And I'm like, well, they are. If it only costs, like, $150, let's say, maybe at the most, at the most, to make one. And even then, I think Tanner Leatherstein's breakdown of that might be a little bit off. We're talking like pennies to switch pleather to leather. Like pennies, you guys. That's what makes me upset. That's what makes me mad. Why? It's pennies. Why can't you just do the switch? You were doing it for decades. You were doing it up until 2016. And then all of a sudden you said, you know what? No. No more leather lips. No. Leather lips. No more leather patches. No more leather card slots. No more leather SLGs. You can't call a small leather good if it's only half leather. And you're charging double the price? Am I living in some sort of magical Twilight Zone? Because that makes no sense. Alrighty, have a good one, Josh. Thank you for enjoying my little bit of a rant there. I'm sorry. Have a good night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. I mean, I understand for cheaper bags, but not for a $1,000 bag. No pleather. Exactly. And this is going to make you gag even more, detective. Oh, let me get it. It's right here. The Coach Dinky bag. This was released, like, not too long ago. These bags were both released within the last couple years. But this bag here, $360. No pleather. No pleather. If that doesn't make your IQ drop by 25 points, I do not know what would. You'd think this one would be lined with pleather. Not the $1,000 bag. Like, are you, like, do you... That's why I get so mad. That's why I get so heated about the Coach topics nowadays. Because I'm like, dude, like, they've been pulling the wool over our eyes for too long. Like, it's not right. You can't tell people... no. Like, no. It's not happening. I don't care. Like, it's not right. And, you know, sadly, a lot of people don't care. But I do. And, like, it's still a beautiful bag, you know? Like, the leather is technically nicer than the Dinky bag. But that still doesn't make sense. That still makes no sense. So, Coach is irritating for that, but like, I still love it. I still love the bag. It's fucking gorgeous. It's a gorgeous bag. Like, it's just when you find out after spending so many thousands of dollars on Coach bags that, like, most of it's got, like, pleather patches, pleather this, pleather that, you're kind of like, you're kidding. Please. Okay. Just beat me in the head with the leather roll here. Damn, it is correct. Oh, alrighty. We're 2 hours in. 2 hours and 6.5 minutes. How's the audience feeling? We have quieted it down a bit. We've got a few people going to bed. Do we continue to go? Or should I dip for a bit? Oh my god, this doesn't want to, like... I'm trying to squeeze it in without, like, ruining the goat leather. And, like, it just doesn't want to... There we go. Boom. My favorite bag. I don't know if you've seen it, but I have my cat's portrait done on a big Marc Jacobs bag. It is so precious. It's probably my favorite bag. If not, then my Coach Rogue bag with the dragon print on it. Sadly, both bags are kind of just, like, tucked away right now, so I don't have, like, a immediate access to grab them for you, but they are very beautiful pieces. And I like them a lot. I like them. It's very adorable. I'll have to take them out sometime. Or you know what? Since it's just you and me, I'm gonna go grab the Marvin tote real quick, okay? We'll go grab the Marvin tote. And we'll go see how cute it is, cause it's adorable. It's kind of what I mean by it's kind of behind some things. My filming setup and stuff is a little off because of the leather crafting. If I can speak. Okay. I told you it's a big bag. It is a big bag. But it's very precious. And what makes it even more special to me is that I, as a YouTuber, was gifted this from the Marc Jacobs brand, and I got to pick my own bag and all of that. So, again, shout out to Marc Jacobs for letting me do that. Really appreciate it, and this is my forever bag for sure. There's Marvin. English is hard. Yeah, I agree. It's not the exact portrait, but the light is kind of like making it... I wish you could see all the detail in it. It looks very lifelike in person. It looks very lifelike. Almost looks like it's photo printed on there. It's beautiful. When I got it, when I went to Marc Jacobs to show it to the manager and stuff, the artist was there, and she even said to me herself, she was like, I think this is my best portrait ever done. Like, she was, like, really proud of it herself, and I was like, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. There's just something about that makes it feel more special, you know? So not only was this my first ever, like, major sponsorship or whatever you want to call it, my first ever brand collab, but it's got Marvin on it. It's also the artist's best work, and, you know, what else can you ask for? Nothing. Can't ask for anything else. Oh my god, Hershey's face would be so cute. Oh. Oh, thank you though, Detective. I know he's such a cutie, but oh, this bag is beautiful too, actually. I actually use this as like a big carry-all bag because it works well. I love it. It's so big. Being silly now. But yeah. Stunning piece. I do use it, it's just not very often because it's so big. It smells like leather too, which is nice. There. The Marvin tote. Should we close off the live stream by grabbing Marvin? Should we say goodbye with Mr. Man? Oh, hello, Vanilla. Hello. Should we go grab Mr. Man? Mr. Marvin Man? Well, I'm gonna go grab him then. Marvin! Hi, Lisa. Oh, come here. We got Mr. Man. Hi. No, stop it. You're such a dink. Yeah. Mr. Man. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, stop cooking. You just ruined my Coach tote bag, you shithead. He ruined the dust bag. Oh well. It's just Ron's dust bag, and I don't use it anyway. I think it's Ron's dust bag. Maybe. Is that Ron's dust bag? He's very soft. Ow. The older he gets, though, he doesn't like being manhandled. Alrighty, you guys. I think it's time that I head out. Seems like everybody's kind of had their dues tonight. And, you know, the numbers have slowed down. So I think it's a good time to go. I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Bye! No, the thing's falling.